Right, let's just hope that I understand the rules of this thing. And we should be good to go. So Pest Frost is here. This was a bit hasty, I wasn't actually planning on showing this off yet. But it's fine, we got there in the end. I'm certainly not complaining about it. I also have the new microphone, which is going to need more config later, but... let's get this going. So, simple demonstration of Frost. Tiny bit of crew damage, microscopic breach chance. It scatters frost everywhere and it has 1 shield pierce. So it's kind of a mixture of all of the annoying drone properties put together. The downside is it's really slow at killing crew. There are far better things that you can do to kill crew. And it does no system damage at all. So you're wasting your time trying to break things with it. It looks really cute. I like the little snowball that we've got. It's certainly appreciable. And we'll just get a drone arm so we don't very quickly run out of drones. And we need a med bay as well, because this ship doesn't have one to start with for some reason. Which is very cringe, we don't like that. So we're going to need a... where is it? Drone recovery. There. So with the drone recovery arm, I can now use my drones. I'm annoyed this needs upgrades now. It never used to need upgrades to the weapon system. Kinda stupid, because we really need more weapons. That's definitely the priority. I need to get to Sylvan. And he needs to sell something that's not trash. Because I am worried that we might start having crew disappear if I don't up my weapon game. Oh wow, that crew killed really quickly. Early game though, I think this is going to be great, because they don't take any power, and they do still do a little touch of crew damage. And the advantage it has over Stunner is it's more reliable for keeping the enemy crew from running to their medbay. It's still useless against clone bays on its own, you'll need to shoot those, but against medbays it's really nice. And the likelihood of running at an enemy that has one of these is basically 0. They almost always use this breach. I can't actually remember if they have any enemies that spawn with frosts. It normally just defaults to this mode. Anyway, early game's going to be very easy. We pack them with frost a lot. My plan later in the game is to get Ion. This is not Ion. Although Nephthys though, as a temporary, that's even more crew damage. We're not going to keep that for long, but that's nice. None of this is useful. It's Ion or nothing with these drones. You need shields off, and then ideally a second weapon that can do system damage, so we're looking for chain energy or Ion 4 to go with, say, a particle or something, and then we can get going. And obviously medical systems, so we don't start losing crew. The early game shouldn't be terribly difficult. I actually want to have a look at what's going on. I don't like for these dudes. And yeah, this mine launcher was clutch, because now I have targetable crew damage to see things up. It's not bad. It's not ideal, really, but this extra breaches are going to be quite helpful for getting crew kills. Because these only have a base 10% breach chance, so you're only really getting a breach every, like, second volley, so it's quite slow. What is this? Is that actual combat one? Okay, that is very scary. That needs to go immediately. The big things is I can definitely hit this. That's really easy to hit. So he's gone. Micro stuns enough to be rude to him. So we've got charge ion. I don't want to have to use an ion charger to break shields. It's like the worst ion weapon I can roll. I don't have a choice. This thing is just not fit for purpose right now. But neither is this. This doesn't have self-chaining, so we can't use that either. Am I going to have to buy a charge laser? God damn it. Yeah, it's actually making me make meme purchases. Oh no. Well, at least we get cloaking in the med bay. So that's not bad. This can get upgraded, or I could sell my Nephthys. Oh, it doesn't sell for enough. No. No. We're not gonna. It's nearly up to 60. Ion is ion. Nah, we need one ion gun that's strong enough to carry. I don't really get to have substandard ion guns. I won't get away with that for very long. If this... I mean, this dude's gold weapon trained, so maybe, but... Nah, it's still stupid, questionable. I don't think it will do very well against the elite, because it's like nearly 20 seconds to wipe their shields. It's just a tiny bit too long. And if it whiffs once, it doesn't sustain either, so... We'll have to hope the other store has something. Because I get a salvage, so... Yeah. Oh yes, Cerebral, we have a... something off of the beta of RB, so... if you check the add-on announcements, there's a build for the Frost Pest that I released alongside this. You can enjoy these. You'll need to get a Pest drone out of a store and then swap its mode. I haven't amended the text yet, so it'll still say it's a stunner, but it's definitely not a stunner. What do we got? A light... Oh my... A light 1, though. That's on point with what I want. That's good. Kinda. It's not perfect, but it's kinda nice. Asclepius is terrible. And Stun Bomb is... Well, I mean, it's still one of the worst guns in the... Is Stun Bomb the worst weapon in the game in this update? Because the buff to Crystal Lockdown Bomb? I think it actually might be. I have no idea how to buff this. But that'll need some attention later. These are not the ideal weapons, though. We got kind of unlucky. For early game, though, while I don't have to bother firing, these things are great. No missile cost. A recycler upgrade. Now that's an interesting way to balance it. If it was going to be recycler, I'd leave it the way it is. I wouldn't buff it at all. Oh crap, that's the new buffed chain. It boarded me with Alanius. Do I have to accept the surrender? No. I mean, maybe. Can one slime beat Alanius? No. It would appear we found its limitation. It does not beat up Alanius. Oh, I see the problem immediately. They have a clone bay. No, it's upgraded. Let's have to break this. Bring its hull. No choices here, unfortunately. They just had so little health, we couldn't do anything. And we have a choice of crew that are not anaerobic, so not very helpful just now. I don't want to have to spend on an expensive lab upgrade. when we really need upgrades, so... that's on the line, so that's a 2. So we're not going to get that extra jump at the end either. Oh, Beam Master, this is fun, this is free. I'm not going to bother doing anything here. Okay, we're going to take a look at what's going on. What? Ah, stupid alt power. Yeah, this looks evil. If they don't have enough shields, they're so screwed to this thing. But... Now, problems with this ship, no crew, because they're all manager drones. So we can only... I'm hoping Sector 2 has Lanius for sale. Because given this ship's jankiness, I actually will buy crew for it. The oxygen system was tempting, but I think it's more of a downgrade just now. Because just now we have good anti-boarding just from the deox. And yeah, this is quite a lot of frost. I mean, normally you'd only get 1 or 2 of these. We've got 4 because this ship has 4 drone slots. And it is quite the sight, seeing a whole ship covered in lockdown. Now we get to its weakness. Literally any ship with shields. This thing does not do very well against. Because it only has 1 shield pen, and this ship having 2 shields is a problem, because I'm actually gonna have to run away from it. The best I can do is a little bit of sprinkling of lockdown. And then we'll cloak this. Yeah, it looks like we're going to take a little bit more damage, sadly. Unless I can miraculously score a crew kill. But I have no idea where they are. And no sensors, so... I'm assuming there's a guy stuck in here, and this teleport room here. And then take it back, so this dude's not dead. They probably haven't taken much damage from my frost anyway. Oh, okay, they must have breached the rooms enough. Nice. That was kinda terrible. A reminder that we're going to need upgrades very quickly, or death. Let's look at the sector choices before we go anywhere. Okay, a chance of ghosts. There's lots of anaerobic crew I can buy here. That's very nice. This is like an ideal sector too. This is very red. Yikes. Yeah, now this is like 1 green sector. And I'm kind of forced to go here because double nebula is like way better. So we're going to unmapped clouds, which it's not ideal because we do need a shop. And we're going to need a shop quickly. Because if I run into ships with 2 shields, I'm only going to have Nephthys to kill them, so that's not good. I'm not sure whether to buy 2 shields. Or try and save for a really expensive gun. I think the gun is more important just now. Anti-biobeam drone, that already exists. It's called the Guillotine drone. It is a rare drone that appears... a drop from the slug unlock, I think? One of the slug ships has it as a starting drone. It is incredibly terrible though. And I have no idea how to make it viable. I tried buffing it, but it's still trash. Oh, a reactor upgrade, and that's clutch. That saves me a lot of scrap. Let's hope there's a store here. I think that would be incredibly good. Oh wait, the store's in nebulas now. When did they change that? Was that hyperspace fixing things? Because that's very pog. I guess we won't have to play around outside the nebula to get stores. Nice. Let's get a look in here. What do we got? We lost the 50-50, that's a bit sad. A conserving ion, I have to take that. That's actually really strong. Weapons of the day. Right, we need weapons. What's this? A part 2. Oh, fuck. That's not what I need just now. That's late game. That's really good. That's literally the perfect weapon for later on. 500% fire. Oh no. Uh-oh, we found a typo. Wait, does a particle 1 have a typo? I have to check that later. That's a bit oopsie. This is what I mean about being a beta build. There's little typos like that are rather awkward. Right, so Nepthys I'm tempted to sell just to roll more guns. What's this? No. The sweeper, that's like not what I need. Right, so we rolled all the weapons. It's actually kind of worth it. We got part 2 for later. This thing isn't enough for the particle to work. We'd need a way stronger ion gun, but I'd love to get this going. 5 system damage with basically no radius now. I mean, it's literally 1, so... This thing's incredible. I want to get it going. The fire chance is a bug, though. That needs fixed. As soon as I stop streaming, I'm immediately going to go and correct that. Because that's a little bit stupid. As for what else have we got, Asphyxiate is actually really interesting. Buoys. I mean, I can't afford it without selling Nepthys. You know what? Nepthys is unironically worse than a decoy buoys. Because decoy buoys are reusable and Nepthys is only usable 3 times. I'd rather actually save the missile mine launcher delay for a better mine launcher, so we'll take the buoys. Oh, that... Wow! Okay. That is very poggies. A conserving bomb. I mean, that could carry for a while, I'm being honest. I could use that for a sector instead of this ion. I think that's what I'll do. I don't really want to fire it more than once, but it's just to break shields, really. Once per fight. So anyway, let's let the Frost get to work. Nice, got lucky as well. So what is it with enemy AI with buffer points? Yeah, no, the conserving weapons on 2 slot ships is just not what you're looking for. They're nice for early game, but they very quickly become useless, and I just cannot afford to waste slots. Although it is nice that we currently have 0 power, both weapons and drones. Ghost ship. I believe ghosts can phase through lockdown, but it's not a problem for us. We'll just get rid of them. Another rock ship hiding in here. Running away from those Zoltans. Now what's this? Doors? I kind of need them to not do that. Now we just have to wait on the frosts. Oh, we're in a nebula. We're in a nebula. I can't see what's going on. That's a bit sad. I'd love to see the enemies suffering under the wrath of the... thing. Alright, what do we got? Scrap and parts rolls between an augment and... It also rolls between something else. Weapons, drones. I don't want a drone. The map data is useless, so I guess we'll take this. Oh, it's just scrap. That's... that kind of makes sense, but... Whoops. Right, so we've got a dude. A rescued engineer. With the rescued engineer, we can maybe try something a bit better. I might get respirators and dispersal. Well, the downside is he's kind of dependent on that medbay not dying, so gotta be a little more careful now that I have a dude to look after. Right, so 1, 2, 3. Should we do? Ah, no, rescued. He gets rescued onto a ship that's not compatible with him. That's kind of nasty. This is a 50-50 to get a weapon. I really want to roll weapons, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to do the other option, which is to blow them up and see if they're actually scamming. Which they probably were, to be honest. So there we go, no more pirates. Pirates do be gone, they didn't have a weapon, so it was a scam. As I expected. Auto scouts. Okay, so auto scouts don't like the fact that we breach them. So this drone is still somewhat useless. Nowhere near as good as a regular Pest in terms of output, but it does have that shield defense. So there we go, if they breach that, we're actually looking pretty good. It's just a shame I can't see what's been breached. So what are these shields? I want to have a look at what's under the shields, although that doesn't look so easy. Let me not get trolled by auto scout evasion today, please. I would like to leave this nebula. No. Come on, man. Oh my god. What is this? Point of view, you just want to hit an autoscope. The game says no. There we go. Damn piloting. This is driving me crazy. There we go, now we're not missing. More whips. There's no downside to this. You can't depower these drones. I'm stuck listening to angry fox noises. This is a bit awkward. Empty station. Oh well. Onwards. Got here some angry pirates. To be honest, angry pirates are not a problem. They are orchids, so they're probably not going to get deoxed. We just have to wait on the raw damage. Which could take a while, because these only hit for 15. I do feel it's quite quick though, still. It's definitely a lot of crew damage. What do we got? Rock or Mantis? Man, Mantis is kind of rough though. That's not looking so good. And the rock's really bad as well. Well, they're pretty awkward. I was hoping we'd get an auto scout sector because we're actually pretty strong against them. We've got a lot of breaching potential. But that's not going to happen by the look of it. Instead, I'm going to get shields 2 and pray that we don't run into too many missiles in this Mantis sector. If we can get to the other side of this sector, we're probably fine. Off guard only has one shield. That is actually perfect. So all we have to do is troll the Suzy. Then using its stupid pheromones and it'll instantly fall over. Oh, there we got it. And turn that off. Nice. Right, so we're pretty much safe now. Oh, they have an anti-drone. That's what's making my drones go away. Break that. There we go. Now the mantis are not having a good time. A stun bomb. Another stun bomb. Yikes. I don't think I want to use a stun bomb. That's like... it's kind of sus. It's definitely not the weapon of the day that we're looking for. Not more hull damage. It's kind of getting awkward. Well, I kind of need scraps, so... lead something. Wait, you can power these with a broken drone system? What? Okay, that I didn't know. Huh? You don't need power? Like, at all? So what's powering the drone? I'm highly confused right now as to what's going on. Are you serious right now? Hit it again! That's not... Okay. Yeah, looks like some dead mantis. What's in the cargo? A mantis, obviously. Don't eat my blob, please. Leave little slimy dude alone. Like, what did the slime do to you, man? He's just vibing in his anaerobic ship. It's not his fault. Rude mantis. Right, so with all this money and plenty of weapon power, this store, please have some good guns. Ooh. Oh, yes, chain energy. Now that's an ion gun. That is exactly what I'm looking for. It's the perfect amount of power as well. So we definitely... I think I have my final weapon set up already. I don't need anything else. It's 5 power and this is more than enough. I can't think of anything else I'd need. If I get another chain energy, sure, I'll take that, but... this is kind of perfect. And the repairs in this store aren't too unreasonable, so I'll grab some of those. We'll power this. I want a buffer point on that weapon system, so I'm probably not going to buy too many more repairs. We'll get that. I think that's all we'll do. One more jump and we should be able to get a buffer on that, because I don't want... you don't want chain weapons, right? Getting depowered, because then you have to start again, and that's just normally death. Especially in moments where it actually counts, it's just not good. So the downside is that we have a chain weapon, it's a bit of a weakness. The upside is it's chain energy. You can't really beat it. Yeah, no. Chain energy is about as good as you can get. If you're looking for a one-slot solution to Ion. I don't remember if this is better than Ion 4. I don't think it is. Might be, though. But either way, it's really strong. 4.8 seconds max. Yeah, I think this is the strongest Ion gun now. It's basically just the Ion Vulcan. And it does hull damage as an added bonus, which... It just makes it sweeter. So what do we got? I think we can get a replicator. No, I can't. Right, we need to upgrade weapons to 5. That's the... I'm being told to get my other weapon online by the game. It's not letting me get my performance upgrades. It was bad either way. I'd have got a crew that would have got vented instantly, or I'd have got hull damage. I mean, that event just sucks. I don't get why it still does hull damage. It's bad. That's just free resources. That actually is kind of helpful because I might be able to not waste on... Uh-oh, I think the human's dead. Maybe? No, he's alive. Huh. Unexpected result, but okay. I'll take it. Also, I would point out that this set of fire is incredibly strong. It's solved that ion problem, it's solved that hull damage problem. You can crew kill with it quite easily. This thing's just perfect. Ah, finally an NG. That's more like it. Once I get medbots, he's really good. Because we need crew that can repair. So medbots is now worth it. The investment cost. This is not worth it right now because it's 7 hull damage. We don't have the scrap for that just now. 3 shields. That is very unpog. And useless mind control. That is actually kind of funny. Is that missile firing? Right, let's hopefully dodge. Ouch. That's not so pog. This is very worrying. We don't... Why am I turning that on? Ouch. Yes, this was meant to be a store. This is not a store. Once again being trolled by things that aren't stores. That cost me half my hull because of a missile. And this is the problem with Ion. They're just too slow to start with, and you get pelted while you're waiting for that ion, so I feel like I have no choice but to say that it's time for a little bit more cloaking. Because I need to survive 5 jumps, so... Yeah, we need more time in the cloak zone. And less time out of the cloak. And I can't not attack the ships, we'd run out of scrap. So... Like, taking ship fights is the illusion of choice. You will take the ship fight. Or you'll suffer. It's a crew kill. What do we got? Another Mantis or an NG? There's no point. Unfortunately, if it's an NG, it doesn't matter because the NG will die. There's no space left in that medbay for him, which is sad, but it was probably a Mantis anyway, knowing the luck of the day. That's... Yikes. What happens as it rolls? I mean, it's not dangerous, but the sun is. The sun's dangerous enough that I'm kind of concerned. More cargo, no. No sneaky things in the cargo bay today. Oh, the guard, that's... Are we dead? Because that rolled a missile. I don't like this. It's got too many shields, a missile, and I'm going to have to sack someone on that because I can't have him break that. I think we're just going to have to chad this. Where's it going? Shields? Actually, it doesn't matter. I just need to not get hit anymore. Right, so we're safe now. Kinda. Oh, no, we're dead. That needs fixed. No, I think that just doomed the run. Because I can't jump away now. Really? This is like the second run in a row where I've had a death caused by a missile hitting my pilot. Like, really? This again? Well, we're only on like sector 3, so this is just a restart. I'm not gonna fight around. Alright, we need 3 Karen drones. So that we can actually man stuff. And where's the other one? I think we just leave the other one neutral. There's no point changing him into one of the drones the ship starts with. Then we'll just have to rerun. So, I wonder if it still saved the... no, it has not. I saved the speed, but... Drone, Pest. This will say Frost in the next version, but just now it still uses the same ID as the stun. It's currently replacing the Pest stun, but once I'm finished with the actual bulk of the update, it will be its own drone. It'll have a Pest Bio and a Pest Frost mode. So one will be a Bio laser and the other one will be this Frost. And I'll put the stunner back on this slot. But we're back to square one. Let's take my starting scrap and we're going to try again. I think I just got completely BM'd there, but Sylvan didn't sell anything useful. Maybe he'll sell something better this time. I think we'll consider it like that. It's a re-roll, but it's a re-roll with a purpose. Oh, before I forget my starting drones, before we have a bra moment. What? No? Drones. Yes. Drone. Is that a crash laser drone? That is an exotic specimen. Right, what do we got? Money, 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 money. Money's nice. We do need some money. Look at this poor little thing wiggling, trying to fix everything. This thing's hopeless. And yes, Frosty the drone man is here. This would make a funny, like, I could make a funny Christmas edit of this drone very easily. Let's give it a red nose. Or a carrot nose, both work. You can have a Christmas drone. But that might not actually be a bad idea for a unique version of this. Just make a fully frozen over one. And have like a snow globe ship for it. There we go. Ideas while we fly. seems legit. Oh wow, this is a pest party. There's like literally 6 pest drones right now. What is this? It's all pest. I think my pest drones are better than their pest drones, though, I'm not gonna lie. So Sylvan's here. You're not. He's not an empty jump, which is a bit awkward. That's a nice augment though. For a 2-slot ship, that's real hype. I'll give him missiles this time because I haven't had an empty jump, and we have status weapons. That is not so good. And yeah, it was only a typo with the Mark II. It seems this is the correct amount of fire on our Particle 1. So. Particle 1 is looking good. I think we buy that to 1 power. And I have no idea. How much do these sell for? 44. 69. 101. There we go. Quick maths is not my specialty. It's a big oopsie. And no, these are all complete trash. This is actually a worse roll of Sylvan than I got last time. At least he had Nephthys the first time round, which was mildly useful. But we're very rich and we have a store. This store could make it better. Hopefully we can get like some ions or something. Heavy energy ion 1, that is... It's not really what we're looking for. No, not really. Right, so scraps down again. Really it's just a case of trying to get some guns. These are all cheap, so I have no idea. These are all going to be pretty bad. No. Oh, I don't need this though. Right, so this train's crew... Wait, is he incapable of manning this? Can you only man piloting? He actually can't man weapons. I didn't know that about technopaths. I thought they could man everything. Wait, can they not man other systems other than piloting? Oh, that's... You can man engines, can you not man shields? No, he can't man shields. Oh, it needs to be powered. Right, hold on. There we go, now you're manning weapons. There we go. This is not a useful opportunity for Scanner though, this is not what I wanted. I don't think there's much benefit giving him gold weapon training because he's definitely not going to be the one manning it. Which is slightly awkward. So that's going to need to get sold as well. So store's a bit of a bust. Although for some reason the Scanner was cheaper in the weapon of the day than it's sold for. A bit weird, but anyway, an Ion 1 heavy end. Right, Ion 1 is viable. That self-stacks. Actually, no, it doesn't. Oh no! It barely doesn't, and we'll need some upgrades then. Definitely need some upgrades. Yeah, this is looking kind of dodgy. I don't think we're gonna actually get out of Sector 1 looking at this. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking real bad. Right. So distress node. I've got 3 jumps left, so I'm wasting jumps as well. It's awkward. Awkward layout. I'm just not very good weapons from those weapons of the day. aren't too bad. I'm just worried that if this isn't self-stacked properly, I can't kill that elite rebel. The second one in a row, which is kind of awkward. Anyway, particle for the win. Let's see if the elite rebel is actually doable. Ah, I didn't put it on challenge. Almost as though my mistake was actually a feature. Nice. So accidentally not turning challenge on saved me. And no, this is not self-stacking, so we need, what, weapons 5 was it for performance? And we'll need performance probably 2 as well. Yeah, no, Iron 1 is just a little bit not good. It's a little bit sus. Lane's a Changa. That is really awful gun. Never use this. I don't know why you'd ever want that. So what sectors do we roll this time? Anything good? No, it's actually a really bad map. Well, I'm going to throw myself into the meat grinder, but I don't like any of this. So we're back in the Mantis sector again. This time they have hacking on my shields. That's... No, I don't like that. Not at all. Thankfully the guard is utterly harmless this time. Looks like they rolled really low. Oh my god, everything went up. I don't see how Mantis are doing, but the Mantis need to cut up the game. Chain bomb. That is a Vulcan that costs too much ammo, so that's not viable. And a bomb Vulcan. It's not what we're looking for today. At least not unless we find a boss that we know we're definitely encountering. Oh, don't have drone arm. I completely forgot to get mine. Looks like we're going to be without drones for a little while. Yeah, that's on me. I forgot to actually buy it. We ran out of drones. Can we leave, please? Or not? NG store, that's actually really nice. In the middle of a Mantis sector, though? What are the NGs doing here? NGs seem to have some questionable locations to set up a store. But anyway, what do we got? Charge ion again. Man. Can't believe I'm going to equip that, but that's currently my only choice. My weapon of the day again. I don't actually mind rolling all of these. The stuff. Right, so energy 1. That's just a... I mean, we kind of need the ion damage just now. This is too slow on its own. The particle's nice, but the particle's just not what we need right now. I very much need more ion, so... Yeah, this will do for now. Cheap repair's quite neat as well. And And I guess this isn't terribly offensive. We do have cloaking, so it's not the worst ion gun to get, because it can charge up all the cloaking. Pirate store, we'll avoid, we have no scrap. We need to take ship fights. And with a 4.8 second, this should actually self-sustain pretty well. That is a dangerous slug, but anyway, it's gone. So we'll sustain this, sort of. Yeah, it's sustaining-ish. No drone arms, so no fun, unfortunately. We can't sustain knocking weapons off, so we have to deal with at least some incoming fire. At least we're doing damage. If we weren't doing damage, it would suck a little bit more. And this thing's fire. It was saved by a tiny fire chance. How wonderful. We have an engine on board this. They should be... Oh. Oh, they have no medical system, though. Can I... crew kill? Nah. Nah. I think let's do it. Being a bit dead looking. Another store. So we're not getting any more stores this sector. That's a bit sad. Oh, that's one hull damage, I don't care. I'd rather take one hull damage than get roasted and find something else. Buffed Ransour though. It's a bit less fun. I'd really like to see that. Let's get some sustainment, we'll get this fully fired. 1, 2, 3. Are you... really? 4 shots and 1 hit? It's not... that's not very pleasant. I don't like that. There we go, it's broken. Need a bit more scrap. Once I get to 50 scrap, I'm fine because I can get my drones back. And we'll start breaking these ships a lot quicker, but it's just that early initial. This is gonna hurt a lot. Let's take some time. Can you fully charge? No. That's... I just hate enemy ships are cloaking when you're playing Ion. There's no counter to this. That'll just stop my chaining. I mean, this is why you want a better Ion gun that can sustain more than 0.2 seconds of advantage. I don't even think this is true chaining just now. I see it flicking on shields sometimes. It's right on the borderline between not being strong enough. I'd like to point out we haven't had any fires this time round. This is pretty bad. It's not my fault we found this overpowered ship this early in the game. This is not the ship that I was looking for. Like, this ship has just slowly picked away at my little dudes. I'm just gonna have to full forward those guns. Because I am not taking any more hull damage, this is kind of a bit ridiculous. This is why you need these drones up. Because this fight would have been over ages ago. Instead I'm barely keeping my guns offline. Which is a bit less entertaining. Gosh. We're gonna be here a while. These whiffs are not helping. I don't really know. I wouldn't be opposed to this ship dying and rerunning. Because the early game was trash. I'm just disappointed we lost the previous run because the chain energy would have been much better. His energy's not doing it for me. This chain ion is the worst thing I've ever used. I don't get why people like this gun. It's like, well, I need shield suppression, it's not helping. What is the attraction of this thing? It's really dumb. I think what I'm going to instead do is fully charge this and use it to help the particle get through. Or just use the particle on shields or something. Oh, well, I guess weapons first would probably be a better idea, but... Really? Wow. That's the deficit of ion weapons, their lack of accuracy. With all these engine nerfs, they're still really questionable. It's not like other weapons where missing is a little bit of a problem. Like, you miss with a laser, you wait maybe 10 seconds, it shoots again. If you miss an ion late in the game, there can be 50 seconds worth of ion damage that just went down the drain. It makes you wonder if ion weapons, like the player version with accuracy on them, it definitely would make a lot more sense than some of the stuff like missiles getting accuracy though. Like, it doesn't really make any more sense because missiles are a lot slower than lasers. Anyway, ship dead. Next, what do we got? We have ourselves a little bit of cringe. What's this hacking? Ah, yes. This is funny. I have a drone out, it's got hacking on it, and it can't turn it off. That is a conservative moment. And they didn't even need anything. Conservative drone is just lots of fun. It can go ham. And nothing can stop it. Not even destroying the system will turn it off. I don't even think it's how it works for enemy drones, because they have enemy versions of cost attached to them. So, yeah, this little Pest Frost, I mean, it's demonstrating what Pest Frost does. Enemy crew are trying to get in here to fix stuff. But either they get trapped with the fire or they can't get to where they're trying to fix. So this thing's got its synergy going now. We can demonstrate what it's actually good for. Which is epic trolling with the enemy crew. They can't man anything because they can't get to the rooms they're trying to go to. They can't run away from the fire because the rooms are all locked. So it's the perfect evil weapon. It's quite the tasty combo. This ion is not the tasty combo though. You know what, it's a shame though, we don't have a big chonker for drones. Like a 3-weapon 4-drone ship would be amazing for these runs. Because I definitely do feel this limitation is a problem for these non-shield breaking drones. Even the boarding drones have a problem with this. It's just too slow. There's nothing you can do with 2 weapons. Like, what 2 weapons would magically encompass all of your problems? With 4 guns you can get enough efficient damage going, but I feel like with 2 slot you're either slow, and then you get chip damage, and you die, or you just don't have enough actual damage output from your pair of mediocre weapons. So I don't know, it feels kind of bad. So what do we got here? We have the bio ion. So that's not what I want to see, because that's really good ion, the beam. It seems they have the same idea as me, with a funny ion moment. So their weapon's gone. Shield. And then this is safe. It's a new coalition ship though. I don't know, I don't feel like this is as threatening. It doesn't have that crystal vengeance anymore. It just seems a lot weaker. I don't know why. The lack of scary crystals definitely makes them a little less imposing. So we got, oh, the auto support is here. This is my favourite encounter. It has rolled something viable. That's illegal. What do you mean it has viable loadout? Well, to be fair, it's me skimping on shields that makes it viable, but... That isn't enough. I don't know. I just have to wait. There we go. Now we can be rude to it's a drone. I've also just realised we have exactly 0 hull damage, so trolling the auto support was not very effective. We didn't get anything out of doing it. And I'm gonna get in trouble for not getting that recovery arm. I could have just ignored this and got it. It's a bit of a misplay from me. Right, Coalition Guard, you're not gonna be very nice to me. 2 shields, so we need to fully charge this thing. And that is not the boarding I want to see. That is evil. So I have to hope that this kills them. So we're fully charged. I'm actually going to wait, see if we can get a bag of rock. Doesn't look like it though. Okay, we did get it. Hopefully that's on fire. It's a little bit of frost. Hoping, yeah, it was on fire. Nice. Frost drone's actually a clutch out here, I think. 4 con, that's... Ugh. Does that even sell for much, though? Not really. That was a pretty bad roll. Not gonna lie. but oh well. We will continue onwards. I think it's time... It's time to get an empty jump. And, oh, no. The layout, though. That's ghastly. I have no idea if we can even make these jumps work. The Mine Launcher Emporium. So what do we got? Mine launchers. You are selling Gab. Oh my god, he's selling Ra. Ooh. Okay, that's very interesting. The adaptive ion is here. That's going to save me. That is a much better ion gun. And it's quite good at soloing, so that's just done for ion. Drones of the day. Sad we don't need those. And I think buying a mine launcher is incredible value. The question is, do we want expensive but efficient delay or cheap delay? We don't get as much out of it. So 6 jumps for 64 is definitely worth it. And this provides up to 9 jumps, but I don't know if we'd get the missiles for it. I think we go Ra. That'll be worthwhile. We sell it back for 40, which is great. If we sell it back for 40, that hardly even cost me anything. 10 scrap once we sell it back. For, what, 6 jumps? That's incredible. Yeah, big fan. So there you go, rocks. They do sell some mine launchers. And those mine launchers are spicy. Adaptives here. This saved my run. Once this gets going, it's just ridiculously high efficiency. That's the point of being not balanced. Because this gets to nearly 300 ion power, just like the chain energy. I mean, yeah, it's front loaded, but I don't actually mind with this because it's just such a potent package. Holy crap, that's dual burst lasers? Ow! No. That's not good. Well, that's better hit. We're in severe danger. And it didn't even fire. We are really in a lot of danger. I can eye on it. Hold on. Not out of it yet. Am I dead? Yep. That is... I actually have no words for how shit the rolls are here. This... Like, okay, the run's dead. I can't do anything. What level of engines does this have? It has engines 1, and they're not even skilled. Really? Good lord. That is bullshit right there. 3 misses in a row on engines 1 is pretty dog. Now, what are my odds here, though? I want 1 in 125. Let's go. That's the RNG I'm looking for. Run 3. Can the frost drone get out of sector 2? Looks a bit questionable. Not gonna lie. I'm going to leave these as slimes just now before we get the med bay. And we'll see what the experience is like without having the game get carried by some stupid thing. So frosty drones again. Gosh, this feels like deja vu. We get silver ones straight away, so we can find out if we're going to reset the run, because I'm going to just start resetting until we get good stuff. is this? This is not helpful, Sylvan. Why? Okay, a buffed chain anti-hull is decent, kinda. What is this? It's scrap. Minus 101. And that includes the price of that later. So you have a little bit of money. And these guns just don't help me. As nice as a burst laser 2 is, what use is a burst laser 2 when you have 2 slots? It's just a waste of scrap that I'll have to sell back later. Oh, so the store doesn't have good stuff, we're just gonna reset. Another conserving laser? That'll carry me for a while, actually. This disruption field thing's really strong. I do like this. If you get this with the backup generator, it's literally a free augment to turn off mind control for 30 seconds, which is good enough. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. And we got more cloaking. And a medbay again. It really is deja vu with this. We're literally back to where we were 5 minutes ago. And Sylvan's inconvenience placement. Not looking so hot. Not a waste of jump. I don't even get all my supplies, so I'm a bit sad. But... oh, and before we forget, we're starting drones. I'm not going to use them though. I think we can deal with just using conservative lasers until I get my the drones. Which makes me wonder what the drones are even for. I guess it's in case they get blown up, maybe? Oh, wait, hold on. If you don't make a... conserving weapon bugs, let's go. Forgot about that. Guess we are going to be using cross drones. I forgot you actually need at least one mana drone on weapons to fire these guns. I can't be... maybe... that's an tangy, there we go. Is it going to waste my time? Probably. And no, we lost the supplies, that's just a bit awkward. Leah's here, I wanted a free jump, you're not a free jump. There we go. I need a free jump so I can start firing my weapon. My dumbass, we got to convert my morphs. So that's a good point. Why does this ship just not come with the morphs pre-morph? The technopats. Surely that's better than having to do it at the start of every run. Just have one of each, and then if you want different crew, you can swap them. One, two, and then we're wasting so many jumps. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not actually wasting jumps. I'm just getting to see for the map. Oh no! A high level threat. That's not nice. How are they not dead yet? Like what? The drones are slacking. That was dangerous. Stunner energy. That's ion damage, but that's not good ion damage. That is big suck. I don't think even with reloaders that's 100% ion power. Let's give that a miss. Nope, I just need an empty jump so I can start using my stuff. And since the issue is repairs, I'm going to only have one more. At least until I get more crew. We have to carry the mana drone around. And as we get crew that can repair, I can start transforming, but I think my issue is that I was relying on just having one little slime run around and it wasn't enough. But this ship is really awkward to play, so I don't know. Maybe it's a ship problem. Maybe I'd be better on the other one with 4 drone slots. Who knows? I lost a slime. Oh, that's... I didn't need that. Oh, it's a form of an NG. Ooh, what? That's very nice. Hold on. We can all take the forms of NGs, and that's insane. So Deconstructor's not worth buying, I remember that. Step Scanner this early on is actually kind of interesting, but is it going to be worth its cost? Probably. And I can now sell this, so I have just enough. So buy a Step Scanner, I think. And these are NGs, so they are 76 health NGs. Interesting. The alternative version of Frost Drone is going to be Biolaser once it's fully added. It'll be a Biolaser. Like, think of the Toxic Flak, that's the sort of stats it's going for. It's going to have bio damage and breach. The alt form of this is not implemented yet though. We just have Pest Frost. And yeah, the Biolaser. I really don't know how to balance the Biolaser because I cannot seem to find a sweet spot with it. I keep turning the speed up and it still feels bad. I just cannot get it to work. The Biolaser is basically the opposite of that new particle assault drone. Instead of 50% fire, it's 50% breach. And then it does 2 stacks of crew damage into the system, so they're very much opposites. And the frost is the opposite of the breach, so that's what I went with opposites. Right, we've arrived at Elite Rebel. I can actually damage him this time. Unlike last, 3 runs where I couldn't touch it. My terrible stuff. And we can kill the dude with NGs. This is actually perfect. There you go, get wrecked. Elite Rebel. And yeah, the Biolaser has some real quirks that I don't know how to balance around. Like, its effectiveness is proportional to size, like all the elemental drones, but it also needs to hit the exact room that a crew is in, so it's got some lottery odds going for it. Whereas the Frost, it doesn't need to hit anything to be useful, it just needs to get in the way. And that's not hard, you just sprinkle random rooms and it gets in the way of the enemy crew. So balancing this wasn't hard, just made it a little bit faster than normal Pest. And for 1 drone slot you get absolute havoc controlling. This is Nebula Rich. I like the look of this. Potential Zoltan shields. There's 3 sectors that can roll slug ending, and we have a teleporter which we're stuck with, so actually this is really nice. I like this layout a lot. That's pretty incredible. We know where all the stuff is, so... What did Elite Rebel give us? He gave us Eris. Eris is not what we want. I don't think this missile will ever be used and like worth using. It's just self-fodder, sadly. So let's see what else we can get. We can get ourselves Junpeg. Nope, can't afford you. Whoever's in there is screwed. That was a lot of hits. And wow, the damage output is so bad. Oh my god. Drones? Right, I don't get this as well. Conservative drones don't care if the power's off, they just do things. Conservative drones breaks all the rules. I need them to break this so my dude can man weapons. They're gonna have an absolutely enormous volley. Instantly gib them. Oh my gosh. Too much laser. I mean, that's how we make these weapons viable for later on. You can increase the size of cloaking and deliberately not fire them. It's kind of viable. Makes them like a zero power laser charger Mark II. Which, I mean, it's not good because laser chargers suck, but for 2 slots it kinda works. It looks like we're salvaging here. Oh, that's the not morph, we don't care about him. He was useless anyway. What do you want? He wants to be a mantis. He wants to be a warrior. That defense drone 3. Oh no. Why you gotta do me like this? I can't use that. And what is it with chain bomb? I don't want a chain bomb. Every store is just giving me these. It's every run I've had a chain bomb in the first 2 sectors in the store. No, I don't want chain bomb. Get out of here. Buffed charge laser Mark II. I mean, it's still kind of bad though. Actually, no, is that not the... That's the small-ish one. Well, it's shots and volley. Volley's the thing we need. So, it's better than nothing. Definitely makes my weapon loadout a bit more wide. And I think that's all, because there's no point repairing here, it's too expensive. Onwards. Right, so no salvage left, so that's a waste. I think we'll... leave that one off middle store. Maybe the Orchid store will secretly have some amazing gear. Also, here's an idea. How does this interact? It ignores. That's delightful. I could just spam drones to skip this encounter. Given how dangerous this ship is, actually. Because I didn't want to look at this. And we're not going to be through that sort of shield for a while. Decision, we would have been in a lot of danger. Yep, there he goes. Pirate's gone. And onwards. Hopefully the Orchid store will give me a free jump and... we'll just deal with it. Drones for just now. start using the drones... Ow. As I said, we'll start using the drones after I get the arm for them. Right, we're looking a bit safer. I mean, why is always just like ready immediately? Like, stop. Actual cringe. If we're gonna crew kill, that's the last opportunity. What health are they on? That's a lot. Everything's painful, man. Can't seem to catch a break with this ship. Maybe it's cursed. It really is, isn't it? It's not getting any lucky breaks with these. It's just all really, really bad. Sort of min rolling today. We got ourselves a crystal, that's actually pretty good. And I'm gonna gamble this stores repairs not trash, it isn't. Nice. Charge ion. I mean, this combo is massively cursed, but sure. I have no idea how I'm going to get this turned on, but whatever. Crystal can sit in the medbay. If the medbay goes off, he can actually fix it with his ability, which is quite nice. Right, deploy the NGs. That's going again. Charge laser. I mean, it's basically just a really bad burst 5 at this point. I mean, really bad. I'd take a burst 5 over this any day. The purpose we need it for, it's not doing anything. Right, I need some scrap. I need a lot of scrap. This now. I need these drones online so we can start spamming the frost again. Can't have Winter if we have no drones. Then rock moment? Really? Gosh, the min rolling continues. I wonder if we'll get a break from the min rolling. Oh, I don't know. It just seems really bad just now. Not feeling it today. So anyway, we need to get some more stuff done. Let's get out of this sector. I want to... get my drone on. Scanners, that's... I'm being teased. They know I don't need scanners and they gave me them anyway. You evil slugs. The sector map is bad, I don't like this. Shell settlements. That could just end our run on the spot if we roll really bad on the ships. Auto store's terrible, we're not even going to bother going down there. We'll just play around the exit beacon. So we're going to get one civilian store the whole sector. That's not ideal. I'd appreciate like having better offers, but the auto store is a waste of time. We'll go down there, it'll probably attack us. And yeah, shell settlements is not the sector that I wanted. We're going to have to get an empty beacon super quick before we're dead. Because I don't think I've got any... Why? Is there any way of actually dealing with stuff here? Because these shields, like, we're in sector 3, and it has 3 shields. I can't. I have to roll max. Just to do 1 point of damage right now. Actually, that might just kill me straight up. Yeah, I think we're just dead. I can't damage this and we're not going to run away from it. This was the only sector I'd think that would have killed me instantly. There's no way of dealing with this many shields this early on. Like, what am I meant to do? It's too much, man. We are officially doomed. Goodbye, morphs. Once again dead because we rolled a shell sector. Man, what's worse to get early on? A shell sector when you're doing 2 slot? Or a shipyards and a boarding run? I feel like they're both equally cringe. And yeah, this is like the 4th reset now. I think this ship is the problem. We'll use the other one. I still don't have the cruiser that's got 4 slots for drones, so we're stuck playing frickin' engineer or stupid technopath one, so the choices are grim either way. I think this is more manageable. Because I can get an extra crew, so we're up to 2. I mean, functionally I have the same number of crew, because that morph ship is a complete mess. Well, the crew limit's now my enemy. Yeah, the NG is here to save the day. NG's gonna have to clutch, because the morphs just don't have the potential. They're too weak. This thing's starting weapons are actually really good. Ion with 3 volley is nice. So anyway, let's get... Once again, we're getting starting scrap. Drones. This ship does start with more drones, so... I don't know. I just need to remember to buy that frickin' drone arm. It's the first thing I need to do. I just cannot forget that drone arm again. This could be dodge training actually, hold on. That might be more beneficial. I really want to get this run over with, so... Can we have some dodges in here? Jesus. It's bad. Man, this is 20 times speed. This feels really bad. This is really bad. Once they get their first level of training, it will go super fast, but... I feel like I need this advantage, because... I don't know. It's definitely one way to offset the luck. Just get some good training early. We can have, what, 30 dodge? Might save you some damage. Anyway, let's get it rolling. Well, one more. There you go, you've learned how to pilot. Now the dodging training is a lot easier. Actually, I could get weapon training if I really felt like sitting here for 3 years. It's what, 130 shots? I don't think. Doing that, yeah. I don't want to know what luck is right now. It feels like minus 20 or 30 right now. These runs have just not been good today. I kind of just want Sector 5 so that we can die after Sector 5. I don't have to continue the run. And then I don't have to play a status drone. Status drones, I don't like now. And there we get shield training if I really wanted. Just turn the engines off, but we don't have enough crew. I think this early on, I kind of need the weapon training more than the dodge. I only had to do crewing it to train the pilot quicker, which didn't seem to do much. But anyway, let's get some weapon training because we definitely need that. Yeah, I don't think any of the Pests are going to be too good. The regular Pest I got Sector 7 or 6. And I died in literally the same encounter that I died with the other type of Pest drone. They both died to asteroids. And then I think I've died to something similar again with this. It's just like when you have no form of damage at all, it's just really hard. Because nothing replaces doing damage. Like, yeah, the crystals are nice, it's annoying, it's good for crew kills, but it's not damage. That's why I don't like bioweapons. Anyway, let's get this back to normal. Right. Now we can just kill them. We'll even throw a Pest drone out to speed this up a little. Stop them repairing that shield, if it's all possible. And we can leave. So I'm going to need one of these supplies to be empty, and I'm going to need this store as well as Sylvan. So I know where I'm going. Oh, a reactor upgrade for free, that's nice. We can keep the thing powered. Right, and now we get to put our training to good use. This is... Jesus Christ, this is a dangerous encounter. What is this? This is evil. Imagine if I hadn't done that weapon training and it hit my weapon system. No. Actually just no. It is mega sus. Right, what's the store? Got a Momus. Oof. Well, there's my early game carry for sure. And that's what, 64 scrap. Because drones are playing today, we don't keep scrap from drones. Yeah, there's the assault drone, that's the alternative. Oh, it's 60%. Huh, I guess I'll put 60 breach on the biolaser drone then. Interesting. And then what, we got chain, these are just bad. We don't have systems, so... Oh well! Let's go. Let's try something else. We've got in this store. Hello there, conserving bomb, chain Vulcan. Getting Vulcan before cloaking is a total meme, but I mean, we need actual things that kill the enemies, so... I mean, Momus Vulcan, though? Like, what is this? What is this? What is this cast shenanigans? And yes, you definitely predicted Vulcan. I wonder if we'll get a Waker 0.5. Or even just a second chain Vulcan. I need to see. I actually can't buy anything. I need to save the scrap. I need to see first off what Sylvan has for sale, and then we need to try and get cloaking, because I can't play Vulcan without cloak. This is stupid. A drone arm. A drone arm. Before we forget again. Spam the drones. Get carried until cloaking, and then we might actually have a chance this time round. I mean, the way it is right now, I think my drones have probably killed before the Vulcan winds up. Unless I seriously overestimate how much damage these have. It might be about the same. Oh no! I guess we have to find out. And yeah, the Vulcan would have just started firing at full speed, so it's identical, I seem. Energy 2. Sylvan, that's dog shit. Why are you giving me this? Sylvan, why? Status weapons. Oh my. No, get out of here, dumbass. It don't need this. Fucking trash. Yeah, Sylvan today has just sold real garbage. Like, where are his real guns? Like where's my flak? Like, ion flak or something? I almost consider Momus is better right now. Actually, it probably is. 2 delay, that's hog. I can get all of the beacons now. 2 free jumps seems nice. Oh, a free crew as well. What do you got? A mini beam? This is just surrender, isn't it? I make them board back on their own ship and then they surrender to my Vulcan once it winds up. Sounds good. Can you board your own ship again, please? Don't eat my dude. No. Are they not going to board back? Let's hit an empty room so we don't accidentally crew kill. That is very dumb AI. I don't know why they didn't just go back on their own ship. Yeah, invasion tactics seems like a good way to kill your own crew. Like, what is this? Intentionally dumb AI. Does not seem particularly useful. Like, with a clone base, sure, that would make sense, but they don't have a clone base, so I don't know what they were doing. Let's see if we can get to Pest fast. Pest literally everywhere right now. Yeah, these are actually good. There's a lot of breaches that I can't fix without an upgraded oxygen system, so that is definitely a clone bay moment right there. I can stabilize one breach with like 4 rooms, so that's a little bit too much by the look of it, unless we do more. Are we stable now? Yep. We'll just stabilize all the breaches. go and fix all of them. No, I don't think we stabilise this middle one, that's probably going to stay red. Until we fully oxygenate. Right, well, let's reach 90, whatever it does, cap 6. Does it? Ah, it does, okay. I guess this is only a problem with one-tile entrances. Anyway, let's get going again. Fix the breaches in a reasonably adequate amount of time. What's in this store? Once we stand guard, we don't have enough jumps left, I don't think. Suyari? No. Oh no, the conservative laser is back! What is this disgusting thing? Get out of here. I've just played like 5 runs with this, I don't want another one. The buoys are back as well. I've consistently had this every run today. Right. Oh, I did have a jump. No, it was free money. Ah. Oh, we'll get whatever this is instead. An orchid? Sure. The orchid buff was unnecessary, by the way. I don't understand it. Orchids are actually kind of overpowered now. We have repair and heal speed, which, with medbot dispersal, makes medbot dispersal stupid. Like you can make the orchids stand in a room full of fire, and they don't care, because they out-heal it. Which I don't think is what it's intended. The clone bay, the effect is a little less impressive though. Oh no. The same weapon dropping twice in a row? Really? That's kind of sus. Right, so we have to go to this tile. Doesn't matter what we do beforehand. We get 2 nebula. Well, we don't have a teleporter anymore, so I don't know. And this is not a ship you want to put a teleporter on. 6 crew cap. I also don't want true ending with this at all. Like, what are frost drones going to do to some ancients? They're not going to care. It would just tickle them. I'm going to get very annoyed if Link's there. That's for sure. Yes, Amogus is definitely the thing. Yeah, I've got a recovery site, that's for sure. Recovery site with pest drones? Like, the augmented is so screwed. Like, we could just troll them with these. Because they can't get to the medbay if we lock the medbay. So, this is like the ultimate anti-crunch. Because we'll block their medbay usage. And I can just Momus the shields and it pretty much one-hits them. There's the link. That's a waste of a jump, but okay. What are we going to get? We have an amphi defense drone. Disgusting. It doesn't sell for much. Right, next. Let's keep going. Can't buy upgraded weapons because we have 5. So we'll just look for a store for cloaking first instead. So now we have Momus. We can make the enemy's weapons less scary while our Vulcan is charging, which is always good. finish them off. I don't imagine they're having a very nice time in there. You're gonna hit my mantis again. He's just dealt with... Oh my god. No. Stop. Stupid thing. How is it not dead yet? Oh, is there someone in the med bay? No. Did one of them get to the... No, it's just really unlucky. I thought for a minute they had someone sitting in the med bay and it was like out healing. But no, I'm just getting trolled by my drones. A Feddy store, sure. And yeah, links are the way I normally find them. The actual unique NG sector is too rare to rely on. And I normally get it from the regular NG sector. Oh no, double Vulcan? What is this? It's not even a good combination of Vulcans though. They don't go together at all. Right, does someone not predict double Vulcan? Because I could go double Vulcan right now. It doesn't do anything for me because this is just not compatible with the chain Vulcan at all. Like, what benefit do you get? Removing shields? Like, the Vulcan can do that on its own. And I'd have to sell Momus, which sounds cursed. On the other hand, buying a Seppi sounds, like, actually good. Like, why would you not want to buy a Seppi? I have a clone there, I don't even need to let him leave Nano. You can literally just sit in Nano the whole run. And that frees up my Mantis to kill stuff, so... We're looking kind of spicy now. More stores? No, I don't need more stores. I'm at a store already. I mean, I could roll more weapons, but why? I can't afford them, to be quite honest. 1, 2, 3, 4... I could dive, take a crapload of extra beacons. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could intentionally jump to it late. That actually sounds good. We upset Seppi. No! Oh, I have no elites. Sad Seppi. Bad cargo. Cargo is sus. There's a mantis inside. No. That's not the cargo we're looking for. The only cargo I want gives me money. Right, what do we got? Ion Charger 2. That's not nice. Why would you sell me this trash? Like, no. The Kicks run was yesterday. We don't want all the charged weapons. What do we got here? Oh my god, Rebomb. Rebomb or Momus? I mean, I'm not entirely offended at the idea of running both of these. At least for the early game. I feel like improved armories is also mandatory because we can't deal with borders with 6 crew very well. It's a nice new augment. It can definitely fix some problems. their own category? I mean, yeah. I might give them I might remove them to more useful category system. There's an awful lot of them now. Especially after buffing them, there's a lot of Vulcans. We could just make a Vulcan category. And just define a Vulcan as something with cooldown chaining that goes really low. That doesn't seem like it would be too much of a disagreeable definition. And then what have we got Vulcan-wise? We've got Energy Vulcan, regular Vulcan, there's like Spinny Stick, Riftwaker, there's quite a few. We now have the Bomb Vulcan because I changed Chain Bomb quite a lot. And then Cherry Bomb's also a Vulcan. So there's plenty of things that would fit that category. Wow, this is really scary now, that buff. I kinda am regretting buffing that already. Dirty. I think I'll take my fuel at risk. Sure, that was probably worthwhile. Monk Refuge. Wow. Wait, do we have Slip Scanner? Hold on. We do have oh no, I have buoys. Ah. Well, we're going to max the delay because this sector's good, and I have a Vulcan, so we can definitely kill that ship. An Amp Ion. I don't. That's not what I need today. That was. Again, that was yesterday that we needed that. So I guess we just scoop up as many beacons as we can get. Hope we run into the thing. Still can't get performance. I don't... Why do you need level 5 for performance now? I don't understand. Oh, a free monk. Hold on, we're next to Great Eye. We'll probably do that. Oh, rip. The auto scout is sus. Let's try removing the auto scout. Level 3 piloting, that's a funny joke. No thanks. Right, plant is dead. I've unpredictably set on fire. We're a monk, so what does the monk do? I guess he helps the... Although he is actually quite compatible with my nano dude. This is just the ultimate trolling setup. I feel like this dude's power needs to go somewhere. Can't put more weapons, because if you move him out of weapons and depower the Vulcan, that's big sag. There's no point powering drones. I mean, I can put cloaking, I guess. Allows us to break our cloak just now whenever we want. Big frost. stop doing that. Yikes. What is this ship, though? What the fuck is this weapon? Hello? Are we not in, like, Sector 3? Like, what is this Sector 8 looking shit? Good lord. No, that is, like, mildly degenerate. I think the solution to this one is just double open doors. And the human is going to have to go and hide. Yeah, that was not good. Stable breaching so we can repair whatever the heck's going on. Yeah, this ship, like... How much weapon power does this have, though? That's 2. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, maybe? Still, like, 4 guns, like... Ouch. Like, I did not expect something this bad. I kinda just had an out-of-place ship every run today. Like, double burst laser 3 in Sector 2 was not fun either. Hopefully it's not a sign the Great Eye is going to be absolutely disgusting. Because if that's the case, we're going to have a bra moment. Right, and Momus is doing its work. Nice. Are you... Why? They don't even have weapons, man. They just want to kill my plant. Like, what did the plant do to deserve this? Good lord. Ah, it's a quest. Well, at least it gave me something for trolling me. Let's stop burning, please. And yeah, we're going to start doing repairs because we're once again running out of hull. I hear breaching noises. Where is that? There's a breach. Is it here? No? I have no idea. Oh, there it is. Dust Bringer store. Did we get a blue option? I think it's Zoltan, maybe. There we go. No trollage today. And... Oh, the repairs aren't expensive, so we'll get some of those. I can get mind control, probably. How many slots have we got? Oh, 1. Actually, no, I can't then. We'll have to wait until we get further along to find out if we need to buy a teleporter or not. Stunner... No, it's not an upgrade. There's no upgrades to Momus, I think. Just need that point of weapons so we can get those performance upgrades. I didn't buy fuel, god damn it. Rose? Rose isn't bad, because I've got an orchid, so that doesn't even bother me. It's probably like one of the best outcomes I could get, because I kind of need the repair. So the Great Eye has decided we're not getting trolled anymore. The trollage has ended. Well, sort of. I'm stuck at the Great Eye now. You're gonna steal my shit. No, he didn't. Wow, no trolls. Four, 5. Right, so there we go, another monk. I kinda don't want more monks. We're on a ship with 6 crew limit. I need crew that can attack things. If we had Murderbot Dispersal, I'd have took that, but we don't, so... The crew damage is lacking, which is not allowed. This is bad, because they're fighting at range. Let's have the mountains to grow up, and everything's looking fine. No more impending doom. Yeah. And this, I believe, is just a free encounter. I like how this encounter says run away and they can't. That's kind of upsetting. Oh well. They have no weapons. Wait, what is this ship? They're not running away. And they have no guns. Or boarding. What? This is the most confusing encounter I've ever found. I don't understand this ship at all. I also can't see what's going on, so I think they're hiding in the med bay during my club. No, they're not. They're just being dumb. Weird. Oh, this is meditation. We don't have time for meditation. Not today. You can go into Nano, and now you're... Yeah, look, Nano NGs, they solve everything, even themselves. Imagine solving yourself, that's a new level of efficiency. I'm gone. Since we are already diving, we can take this jump for free. What is it? It was the one that makes the Rebel fleet go slower for the rest of the sector. That's not good at the end. Oh well. The monk meant well. He didn't troll us. He actually did give us something, technically. So we can't be too mad. There we go. Free fuel, and it's Orchid Garden Worlds. That's actually not bad. The quest, if we get it, is reasonably hard, but not too difficult. And that might be the quest straight away, so we'll find out where it is. Yep, that's a big crew upgrade. Colonel Hull, ooh. Not late enough in the run to think about buying an actual missile. Oh, what is this? That's improved armories. And 2 augments. I can't think of what cheap augments there are. These are what, like 40 something? Probably like an engine disabler. Ah yes, there is a chain kernel. That was a run that I got crew killed by the haunted flagship. I remember that one being rather annoying. It fireboarded my clone bay with the ghoul. It was evil. But the weapon itself is nice. I do like the chain kernel. And yes, that would be a Vulcan if I did the Vulcan renaming scheme. Which I might do. Because chain just doesn't have that right sound. And I wouldn't have to buff the chain kernel at all, it's already fast enough to class as a Vulcan. Are we buying anything? Not really. This crew, he's just a straight upgrade to my dude, I think. That's just crazy though. One of these with Medbot dispersal, it's basically Medbot 4 again. But then you get multiple of them. I imagine they'd scale to some pretty disgusting heights. Because if they multiply, that's not okay. Because I know the health does, but that healing does, that would not be good. You protect the orchids because it's their sector. Stinky Lanius don't belong here. Right, Lanius are gonna board an Orchid Chieftain. Funny joke, my dudes. Let's do a little bit of bait and switch with the monk. For some extra carnage. We'll get Momus on that weapon. And I'm not getting hit with that today. Thank you. Not hit with that either. Okay, so if they break the clone bay, we're in a lot of trouble, so go help it. Deal with the borders. Right, elite chain. Oh, wait, hold on. We're talking about chain kernel. Elite chain kernel. I mean, funny double Vulcan that actually works. I think that's exactly what we're looking for. For late game anyway, not just now. I can't replace Momus with this right now, we'd run out of missiles. But that's really good for Sector 7, or even 6. Because that's a lot of breaching. How many fuel? So give me that. Yeah, it's like we actually got the funny double Vulcan that works. Hull repair drone? What is this? What is this anointed imposter? Oh no. I didn't fix doors. Nah, fixed doors in the vent, I think. Yeah. A double Vulcan that actually works is quite rare, because they definitely complement each other a lot. Chain kernel can help deal with enemy weapons. Also, hold on. Another dumb transport that gives you notoriety. Let's forget that weapon. But more importantly, is this not just a random elite kernel weapon? Because if it is, I want to know about it. Ow. Okay, they have a flak. Let's pay attention to the fact they have a flak and do something about it.
So that FTL's charging, this is just annoying. I think the way we solve this encounter is momusing the shields again. I'm hoping Crystal stops him fixing anything. There we go, elite charge kernel launcher. The elite charge kernel launcher is the other one that's good. This was this one or the chain that I did. I can't remember. I did one of these two before. But they're both very good. Their own different things. The chain one's probably just a direct upgrade to Momus. Or at least you think it would be. Is it actually worse? Oh yeah, these do 1 damage. Hold on. Momus is overpowered? Question mark. That does definitely tell me what the fire rate of Momus should be, though. When I change it, it should be 7 seconds. And this will get buffed. To be slightly better. I do 6.5 or something. Angry rocks, I don't care, just like weapons. Okay, this is looking like a bit of danger. I like that we crew kill the station if possible. There we go. Rocket's getting trolled. Yeah, we're at Lone Hull again. Need some fix-ups. Let's see how many are alive. There's just 1 rock in this top corner. It's like bingo, we'll eventually hit. Another. 1 more. There we go. I'll play bingo. Eventually it hits them. Hold on. This doesn't have a stupid cut. Oh no. And I forgot to press the repair button. I might just blow this up instead of trying to crew kill it. I might even try leaving. Hold on. I should have just ignored this encounter. I think we got the chain offline. That's all that matters. Regular kernel I can tank to a point. Wait, that's a double. Oh, it's a dual laser. For fuck's sake. Oh, don't break my Momus. I need Momus. If that weapon goes offline, we're dead. Alright, Vulcan's not offline. Take shields down and wait on the crew kill, I guess. There we go. Right, that almost did a spooky.
think we get a huge repair out of this as well, which is nice. But yeah, it's just the wonder of the med bay. Momus solves this problem, I think. There we go, get some breaches, get some Momus, and it's dead. 12 hull repair, what an absolute saviour. So... can't really replace anyone with this floral, you're not better than anyone. Sorry! I still don't get why it's not a chieftain. It just feels like it should give you elite crew like all the other named encounters. Well heck, why is there not a unique orchid? Like, who's meant to be in charge of the orchids? Where's our elder? I can invite the chieftain to join me. That sounds really good. You can replace my weapon, Lana. My lesson of the day is going to be extinguisher time. I think, because we have far too many. Let's get performance. 2 performance and the level of shield. I think we're cooking now. Store, do we have anything to sell? I have a lot of kernel weapons to sell actually. I think we're going to keep this chain for late game. Let's sell 2 kernels to get repairs and fuel. There's a third option. Pre-torch. Yikes. Yeah, I tried to balance this by making it a piercing torch and it's still broken. I don't know how to fix it. It's too strong. Do we sell Momus for pre-torch? That is the question of the day. Right, you know it's stupid when that's genuinely a consideration. Because all Momus is early game, right? And that's 4 shield pen with the Vulcan's single shot. I think that's probably good enough. By the time this stops working, we have an elite chain kernel. So sadly Momus's time is up. We found something even more degenerate. Anyway, let's continue onwards. A free sun? No, I don't want a sun. I want the sector rolls. Don't give me a slug one. No, let's give it one more. It's one of the outcast ones. These are friendly rock sectors. Just like, it's so weird seeing rock sectors that aren't intentionally trying to murder you. Bruh. What did I say? I spoke too soon. The rock sector is going to try and murder me. Also, but hold on, I got a pre-torch and then went to a rock sector. I should have kept the Momus. Instant regret. Oh no. Literally the worst encounter immediately. Not holding back today, are we? Thankfully, pre-torch is still broken, so... Wait, what? It fires twice? Oh, it does. Hold on. There's a new and bizarre chaining mechanic.
And that's not fun. Don't blow my orchid up. No. Hold on, if this is 12, right? Minus 12. If you get an ancient igniter, its base cooldown goes to 13 and it becomes a Vulcan. If that is an option, I'm going to try it because it sounds stupid. Yeah. I have to fix that though. We'll have to lower this thing's cooldown. Or increase the chain amount or something, I don't know. We can't have this thing turning into a Vulcan if you get an ancient hyper-igniter. Yeah, this needs to have its base like chain cap. Make sure it definitely can't shoot after the first shot. Might put it like minus 50 or something, so it can't shoot again. This station's evil, so let's get rid of it. Okay, this is stupid. You can find pre-torch twice. That is noted. I need to not have it do that. Because that's basically pre-nerf. Levels of power. That's not okay. When the nerf is accidentally a buff because you can't do basic math. Like, whoops. I think what I'd done is I'd made its cooldown 5 seconds to start with, and I hadn't noticed. So I put it up to 10, so I ended up letting it shoot twice. Like crystal charger, crystal things in a rock sector. Tasty. What do you got? More elite kernel weapons, my god. Sylvan, you're spoiling me today. But I don't need them. Fast flak, yeah. I imagine if I'd accidentally done that with like pre-flak or something. In like an actual flak Vulcan, that would not be okay. Yes, this is probably going to give me a crew. I don't want crews, so I'm feeling a bit dodgy with this one. Not gonna lie, it's not what we're looking for. Let's hit this at an angle like that. There you go, monks with a troll. The Huggy Strap. A crew called Monk. And a Crystal Liberator, that's interesting. I don't think that's what I'm looking for, but interesting. And yeah, the rocks seem to be absent. We've got more crystals in this sector than rocks. Which is a little bit odd.
Also, there can't be another flak Vulcan. There's chain flak already. We already have a Vulcan of the flak variety. Right, deploy the Huggies Wannabe, and we're not really looking. I don't like this. This is so awkward. What's that burning under there? Shields aren't burning, let's put that And yeah, the pistol shotgun is very, very fast for a flat. It's like uncanny. Because it has the projectile speed of a missile, like the other crystal weapons do, because they're technically missiles. Crystal weapons, according to the game, are a missile. It's also a flak, which is really weird. Anyway, what have we got? Nothing interesting, it's not in stores, it's just boring things. Oh. Ah, yes, the literally we wait 3 years for the story to end encounter that's going to completely swallow the sector. I shouldn't have done that, I forgot that. Forgot about that. So we'll have to dive. But I don't really mind. Oh, it's Mach 3. I kind of want that. Not gonna lie. What I don't want is to pay 4 for repairs, but we have no choice. I'm going to use that augment. The extra repair cost is basically the convenience of that augment. That's how I'll have to view it. And we have excess power. What have I done? I don't need this powered, so... I think it's telling it's time for a clone bay upgrade or something. But I know where the power's from. It's from when we had Momus. Because for some reason I sold Momus. Like an evil person. So it's right like that. So we need 2 fires in there. And the rest right like this. That. I want to know how much that's burning right now. Matt, let's go have a look. Jeez, that is not okay. Yeah. First port of call, fix this crap. It's not okay. I think I'm going to crew kill them with a pre-weapon on its own. It's too much fire. I've done pre-flak only. I've not done the other... Oh! Guaranteed anointed, though. Yeah, let's do that, because I need to definitely find this. Human or Zoltan? Blue Zoltan? If you give them humans, they get upset because they think it's a rebel in disguise. Which doesn't make sense anymore, because the rebel crew are their own faction species now. So the engineer is being dumb, and oh, first jump? Right, that's an orbiter, so we need some... If we're going to make any upgrades, they need to be done now. And my little flamethrower thing's not going to do anything to it.
That's a good point. Is this gonna hurt? Because it's different now. Yeah, it's a proper ancient ship now. So this is kind of not fun. Free torch does some shield damage at least. Payloading my sensors is fine. We dodge the Harvey because it's scary. My Vulcan's up, so we should start hitting through those engines. And then shields. Yep. This wasn't terrible. Just 3 or 4 damage is fine. Oh, shields are hit. Oh, we got the quest, and yeah, the not being an orbiter now, that's way more dangerous. The orbiters really sucked, and not having orbiters is like... I don't know, it feels bad. The actual orbiter link thing potentially killing you is not something I'm used to. Anyway, we get a free sector now. It does mean sacrificing the nebula though, which seems sad. Mining beam. No, I don't want a mining beam. It's disgusting. That's expensive. What is that? Wait, what regular weapon? Is that Volg? That has to be Volg, right? I can't think of anything that's costing like 125. Because Vulcan's only 95. I think that's Volg. Yeah, the charge flak. It has the fire rate of Vulcan immediately, but it's just not as good. It's the defective one. So I want to reach that as late as possible as we go into another sector. Damn it, you're making me pick between Terzel and frickin' Quest now. No. Don't do me like this. Right, so what are we going to do? We need to burn this here, and then we need to burn this. How are they not burning? Like, hello? Let's get a look at what's going on over here. They somehow put the fire out. That's incredible. In a bad way. Let's leave. And yeah, that was really stuck. Even if I'd started firing the Vulcan, I think the fact that they somehow extinguished the fire, I don't understand how, but they somehow put the fire out. They must have like a repair drone going around or something. I wasn't sticking around to find out, but that was bizarre. And this is not going to help at all next sector. I might actually give it a miss. And what do I get going to Anointed Sector? I get ships that are really hard to kill because I can't burn them. And I get maybe Ancient Tech. I'm gonna actually see what this is first. And decide if we're gonna keep Terzel or if we're gonna Do true ending. So Harmony's upset, we're trying to steal Tarzo. And it's crew kill for this. That was an ion drone. Given how fast our little dudes are, it's probably not going to hit them. And this has elite NG on board, so... It doesn't? What? No elite. Huh? Until it hits. And we'll start the burning. Ow! Okay, that's rude. We can't afford to get hit with another one of those or we're dead, so... The next pre-torch needs to go on weapons. And yeah, this seems to be missing its icons. Unfunny moment, are we actually just leaving? Because this is evil. That's gonna hurt again. And my Vulcan's not ready. Christ. It'd be worth it, but... And yeah, they have a glaive and I don't have 3 shields. That's my problem. The weapon's not overpowered, it's my ship is just not prepared. Wait, you're not Terzel? What? Huh? Did they move him? I thought it was this quest that dropped him. Was I supposed to crew kill them? I thought I did everything right here, but I guess not. No, I think this is the one I was supposed to do. I'm very confused now. A defender, though. I mean, he's better than the engineer. It's a new pilot. It's not what I had in mind, but oh well. They're also kind of dead. This distress can be ignored. Right, so now we can look at the exit beacon. Right, so what's the next sector? It's a Slocum Nebula. I was right to actually doubt it. There is no way we're not going there. I might not be able to do true ending, but I can definitely do slug ending with a crew killing ship. It has a Volg. Is this a joke? We're leaving? It has a Volg and it's managed to break my shields. No. I ain't all about that. That is a very scary beam. It's on fire and not turning off, so we're leaving. I think we have slugs stuck on board though. Oh no, it's a frickin' Sabo. No, stop. And yeah, the chain Vulcan is currently letting me down a lot. If feel like the chain Vulcan is definitely the problem here. Ah, the pre-weapon bug is going to kill me. That's still not been fixed. I forgot. Yeah, I really need that pre-torch right now. I have one hull and we're going to go to Sylvan. Yeah, we're not going to go there, you idiot. Why is particle missiles so frickin' expensive, though? That's what I need. It's not what I want at the price point, though. And a perfectly priced fire starter. Man, I need to find the distress node here and not waste all my money on repairs. I feel this run is doomed. I can't afford the system I need, so... Have I just gotten myself into a corner I can't get out of? I think the problem is definitely this wasted system, though. We've reached the point in the game where these drones are not doing anything. Because they haven't been effective for a number of sectors now, because one shield pierce just doesn't... when they don't actually break shields. But I feel they'd be overpowered if they were actual damaging frost drones at this power point. This is absolutely going to kill me. I don't want to keep running from ships, so I don't know. I wasn't going to use any drones anyway, my dude. And yeah, that's a 2 damage glaive right there. 3 if it hits at the right time. And I forgot we need to break the shields. If this doesn't have full power. I miss. We're dead. Yeah. That was a combination of bad things happening, slowly beating my ship up. I don't know, I think I spent too much money on weapons. Trying to find something that would do damage for 2 slots. We needed actual defense upgrades. And I just needed to not have my drone slot wasted. Oh well. Remember the drone run that's ended in disaster? Maybe next time we'll get a drone that's actually enjoyable. Or maybe I'll make a ship that's more suited to this sort of thing. Because this whole 2-4 thing I don't like. I like the concept of Big Chonker, but for drones. Like 4 drones, 3 weapons, that would be nice. But this is a little bit too squishy. Not feeling it. I don't know, the slug screwing me over was my fault. This is the sector I wanted as well. Like, this is the sector I look for when I'm looking for nebulas. This is the one you want. It's slug ending. But not if you die. So, you know, your ship needs to not be trash by the time you get here. So, I don't know, my fault. Tomorrow I will do better. Because I can't really do much worse than this. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again later.